Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. MLK Day, Big Monday. Sooners not going to have an easy road trip heading out to Waco, where they will face probably the number one team in the country, maybe Baylor, in Waco. And then they'll come home as part of the Big 12 SEC Challenge. They'll play Mississippi State in the Chesapeake Energy Arena. That game, the Baylor game, by the way, will be on Big Monday ESPN. The Mississippi State game will either be on ESPN2 or ESPNU at 1 o'clock. We'll preview Big Monday and the SEC Challenge next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name's Harry James. Let's start in the Big 12. The best team in the Big 12. The Waco Baylor Bears. This game will be played on Big Monday for the Sooners at 8 o'clock on ESPN. In Waco, a Baylor team that last year, 20-14, 10-8, in Big 12 play, they made it out of the first round to the second round, where they lost to Gonzaga, but they did end up losing to Gonzaga in that second round, 83-71. Their head coach is Scott Drew, a 1993 grad from Butler College, and is in his 17th season in charge of the green, black, and gold. Scoring leaders for Baylor coming back. This guy might not be coming back, but he is coming back to college ball. Marcio Teague. Also, Tristan Clark is returning to the Bears. We'll start with Teague. Now 14, Marcio Teague, 16.7 points per ball game. Going with 2.5 board. 4.4 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. All that at North Carolina, Asheville, and the Bulldogs. Now, the Baylor Bears also have a returning scorer in their own right, and that's number 24, Tristan Clark, 14.6 points per game, 6.3 boards, and 2.5 assists per ball game last year for the Bears of Baylor. Now, this would be an interesting football game, but it's not going to be a football game between Lincoln Riley and Mike Leach. It will be a basketball game between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Oklahoma Sooners, and it will be played Saturday at 1 o'clock in the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Now, the Chesapeake Energy Arena, the home of the Thunder, that's a big one to remember. That game will either be on ESPN2 or ESPNU at 1 o'clock. It's a Mississippi State Bulldogs that went 23-11 last year, 10-8 in Big 12 play. They made their NCAA or SEC play. 10-8 in SEC play. They made their NCAA appearance, lost in the first round to Liberty. Lost it 80-76. Their head coach, Ben Howard, 1980 grad from Weber State, and is in his 5th season in charge of the Bulldogs. Trying to get the Bulldogs back to the tournament, Tyson Carter, 23, and number 1, Reggie Perry. We'll start with 23, Tyson Carter, averaging 2.4 points per ballgame for the Bulldogs last season. 2.0 boards, and 1.6 assists per ball game last year for Mississippi State. Mississippi State also has the numero uno, that's Reggie Perry, averaging 9.7 points per ball game, 7.2 boards, and 0.6 assists per ball game for the Bulldogs of Mississippi State University. The final part to the pregame, of course, you got to preview the Sooners. That's who they're going to be playing. That's who our team is. That's who we're here to see. 20-14 last season, 7-11 in Big 12 play. Lost to ACC Power and eventual national championship champion Virginia, 63-51 in the second round of the tournament last season. Their head coach, Lon Kruger, a 1974 grad from Kansas State, and is in his 9th year back in Big 8, Big 12 country. With the Sooners. Scoring leaders running back, Brady Manick, 35, Brady Manick, 21, Christian Doolittle. Both Oklahoma natives did a lot for this team last year and come back. In fact, Brady Manick averages 12.2 points per ball game, averaging also 5.9 boards and 0.8 assists per ball game for the Sooners last season. While the Doolittle man, 11.3 points per ball game, 5.9 boards, and 1.6 assists per ball game for the Sooners of Oklahoma last season. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. You can watch this and all my other videos on YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on Twitter, @HypeManHarry. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!